Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, children, good morning. How are you all?
Fine, thank you. Ma'am, participants are 4.
Yeah, let children join. All are here. Maybe some children, they are joining in board 7 like last time.
Ma'am, board 4 and
Board 4, board 7. So children, today we are going to revise chapter 8, money. Chapter 8, money.
Money.
Agne, you have sent that questions, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Discuss that now, but I don't have that questions with you. That was
Excuse
there
me.
in my phone, but now my phone, something happened to that.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, in concept 10.2, we completed up to 21st question, right? 19 and 20 we didn't complete it,
that
right?
we can do in our next period. One period we will do revision. Second period we will write down that chapter 10.2. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So first children, we have mainly one word questions. So I want you, we will revise now the one words from chapter 8. So I will call one by one to read that questions, and the calculations you can do in the rough book. Okay. So I will call one by one. Only those children have supposed to answer or read the questions. Okay. So question.
Revision test will be right?
Revision test, taking another.
Taking another.
Okay. So children, please mute your audio, some echo sound. So question number 1. Agne, can you read?
Yes, ma'am.
As we are reading the question, I want all the children to do these calculations in your rough book. Okay? Yes.
200.20 plus 100.10.
So here 200
Ma'am, rupee 200.
rupees. That we will write here. Rupees. And here paise. So one question from addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and all. We can do it now.
Okay, ma'am.
Then we have to add 100 plus. Okay, do that calculations.
300 rupees 330 paise.
Here there is no carryover, so it's very easy. 20 plus 10, 30. So 200 plus 100, that is 300. Okay, so this is the answer. No need to check your answer from the workbook. You have to do it again. So we are revising in the rough book today. In that Google form, we can do later. Your exam is on 21st, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So today we will revise chapter 8, money. And Wednesday we can revise chapter 9. Then we can do in the next day, that is Friday, revision test of both chapter 9 and chapter 8. Then 21st is our exam. So next one. Children, Isha, can you read question number 2? Children, when you are right, check your answers whether it is correct or wrong. Okay. Yes, Isha, question number 2.
200 rupees divided by 10 is dash.
Okay, 200 divided by 10. So in chapter 10, I think children, we have learned that cutting method.
Cutting method, yes, ma'am.
Can use 1 0. 1 0 it's over. So 20 divided by 1. Let me see. Children, please mute your audio. It's better I will mute from here. Okay, so next one, Anandesh, question number 3.
Yes, ma'am. 100.10 into 20.
Okay, 100.1. 100 point. Question number 3. 100.10 multiplied by 20. So first, children, without decimal you can multiply. So how we can do 1 0 0 1 0. Here it is 2 0. So children, these 2 0 you can place here. Then multiplied by 2. 2 into 1 2. 2 into 0 0. Again 2 into 0 0. 2 into 1 2. So here please check how many decimals after the point. That much here you have to put that after the decimal. So here the answer is 2002 rupees. 2002. That 0 0, that is after the decimal we have only 2 0. Yes, children, is that okay? Yes, Ayman.
Ma'am, I just came now only, so what you took, ma'am?
Chapter 8. We are doing revision, okay?
Okay, ma'am, so about the revision test?
First revise, then we will do revision test later.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Adil, can you read question number 4? Adil. Children, we are revising chapter 8. All of you please take out your chapter 8 money. Yes, Adil, can you unmute?
Yes, ma'am.
Question number 4.
The first place to the right of the
Question number 4, page number 1, part 2, chapter 8, money.
Yes, ma'am. If the cost of the pencil, if the cost of 3 pencil is ₹6, then the cost of 2 pencil is
So children, like this, what we have to do? In unitary method. In this chapter, we are learning unitary method. So what is unitary method? From the given information, you have to find out the value of 1 unit, then multiply. So here what we have to do? Cost of 3 pencil is given. Cost of 3 pencil. Cost of 3 pencil is 6. So you have to find out the cost of 1 pencil. How to do that? 1 pencil, 6 divided by 3. So what's the answer? 2. So 2 rupees for 1 pencil. Now how we have to find out how much pencil here? Cost of 2 pencils we have to find out. Cost of 2 pencils. So 2 into cost of 1. That is equal to 2 into 2. 4. So answer is ₹4. Okay. So here children, mainly this is the concept we are learning in this chapter. They will give, like, for example, cost of 10 pencil is given. You have to find out cost of 15 pencils. So what do you have to do? From cost of 10 pencils, we will find out the cost of 1 unit. Then from 1 unit, you have to find out the value of many. So this method is known as unitary method. Okay, Manu, can you read the next question number 5?
To find the value of a single unit from the value of many units, we use dash method. Dash. Division.
Division. Okay, so just now we have done, no? 2 pencils cost is given. So how to find out the value of 1? You have to do divide. So this you had to read the question carefully, children. To find the value of a single unit, what you have to do? Divide. The next question is the opposite. So you have to be careful with the questions. So to find the value of single unit from many, we will use division. Okay, Felix, next question. Yes, Felix.
To find the value of many units from the value of a single unit, we use dash method. Multiplication.
Okay, so children, remember carefully with small examples, so don't get this question confusion. To find the value of single unit, you have to do division. To find the value of many unit from single value, you have to do multiplication. Okay, now next question, Brightlin, question number 7.
Question number 7. If the cost of 4 chocolates is 12 rupees, the cost of 5 chocolates is dash.
Cost of 4 chocolates is given. So what do you have to do? What do you have to do first? You have to find out the cost of 1 unit. Okay, one chocolate. What's the value of 1 chocolate? 12 divided by
1 chocolate. 12 divided by 4.
4. So you'll get 3. Then from 3. So you have to find out again for 5 chocolates. So what you'll do? 5 into
3 into 5.
3 into 5 or 5 into 3. So what's the answer? Rupees 15. Understood? Okay.
Yes,
next one, Anthony. Question number 8.
Yes, ma'am. The method of finding the value of dash unit and then finding the value of many units is called unitary method. Ma'am, answer is 1.
The method of finding the value of 1 unit and then finding the value of many units is called unitary method. Okay. Now, question number 9. Alok, you have to take chapter 8 workbook. Chapter 8 workbook. Okay, Fia, next question. Question number 9.
Okay, ma'am. If the cost of 8 stamps is rupees 8, the cost of 6 stamps is dash.
So what do you have to do? 8 stamp cost is given as 8. So what will be for 1? 8 divided by 8.
1.
8 divided by 8 is 1.
1.
Then find out the value of 6. 1 into 6. 1 into 6. What's the
is
answer?
equal to rupees 6.
Very good. Okay, rupees 6.
6.
Okay. Next one, Daniel. Question number 10. Question number 10. Are you reading? No audio. Okay. Nandita also having problem. Yes, Devak.
A man spent 64 rupees in 8 hours. How much money will he spend in 5 hours?
Okay, so a man spent 64 in 8 hours means for 1 hour he had to find out 64 divided by 8, that is 8. Okay,
8.
So how much money he will spend in 5 hours? 8 into 5, 40. 8 into 5 is 40. Okay. Now, next one, Dia. Who is reading now? Next one? Dia.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
After 12 question, okay? Agni.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Who is calling? Yes, Dia. Question number?
Ma'am, I can hear you. 9 mark cost.
I think Dia has some connection problem. Yes, Dia. Ammu, can you read? Ammu?
Ma'am?
Yes. Which question? Question number 11.
A woman earns rupees 120 in 10 hours. How much will she earn in 4 hours?
4 hours. So 10 hours, 120. So first what you have to do? You have to find out for 1 hour. So what's that answer? 120 divided by 10. So you'll get 12. Then you can multiply by 4. 12 into 4, 48. Okay, 12 into 4, 48. Okay, Harsha, next question number 12. 9 mugs.
9 mugs cost 99 rupees. What is the cost of 3 mugs?
3 mugs. So first what you have to do? Find out the value of 1. 99 divided by
divided by 9.
9. So what's the answer? 99 divided by 9? 11. 11. So 11. Cost of 3 mugs. 3 into?
11 into 3.
11 into 3. The answer is
33 rupees.
33. Rupees 33. Okay. So children, we were revising the multiple choice questions. So now Agne was asking me that question from practice questions. Children, please take out, all of you, please take out practice question. Agne, you have to read the question for me because my book is old version. In that practice question is not there. So you have to read the question. Children, Agne will tell the page number and the question number.
Sure. Page number 6, question number 6.
Okay, I will write the question here. Okay, all the children please take out page number 6. Okay, question number
6.
Okay, question number 6. Okay, yes. Can you help me to write?
Shavya bought a TV for rupees 8,999.
Okay,
This
tell me 1 minute. Cost 8,900.
8,999.
99. Okay, this is the cost of
TV.
Cost of TV. Yes. Then
The sales tax is rupees 1,619.82 paise.
check this is correct. 1,619. Yes.
Yes.
0.82. So this is sales tax. Okay. Okay. Read.
She paid the amount with all 2,000 rupee notes.
2,000 rupee notes. Okay.
How much money did the shopkeeper return?
Okay. How much rupees did the shopkeeper return? So first of all, you want to know how much she has to pay. Yes?
Yes.
How much she has to pay? Find out the total. Total cost. So cost of TV is how much? 8,999. All the children has to do this question in your rough book. So read the question carefully. I'm writing only the steps. Cost of TV is given. Rupees 8,999. Sales tax is 1,619.82. So we have to find out how much she has to pay. Total cost 8,999 plus 1,619.82. Find out the total and tell me the answer. So total cost, how much she has to pay, that we are finding out first. Yes.
10,618.82.
10,618.82. Okay, this is the total cost she has to pay to the shopkeeper. But she don't have change. So what is, can you read that last part from the question? She
paid the amount with all 2,000 rupee notes.
All 2,000 rupees means if she has 2,000 rupees 5, how much it will be there? 5 into 2, 10,000. Yes? 10,000. But here this is more than. If she gives 10,000, the shopkeeper will not allow. So she has to take 2,000 into 6 notes. So how much it will be? 6 twos are? 12,000. Okay. So she must have given how much rupees to the shopkeeper? 12,000. So you have to find out 12,000 minus the cost she has to pay. So 12,000 minus, find out this answer, what we have done. 10,618.82. All of you, find out the difference. She has to pay. Okay. 12,000 rupees minus 10,618. If you are doing this question, you are practicing addition, also subtraction and addition of money. Find out the answer, all the children. So here,
Ma'am, 1381.18.
Yes, correct answer. 1,000 here. So the answer is 1,381.18. This much rupees she will get back. 1,381.18. 1,381.18.
Ma'am, 12,000 means?
12,000 means 12. She has only 2,000 rupee notes. So she must have given 12,000 rupees. It is not given how much she has given. But before if she has 2,000 rupee note, first she will give 2,000, again 2,000, it will become 4,000. Again she will give 2,000, it will become 6,000. Again if she gives, it is 8,000. Again if she gives 10,000, but 10,000, it is more than 10,000. 10,618. So she must have given one more. That means 12,000 rupees she must have given. So we had to find out how much return the shopkeeper will give her. So we had to find out 12,000 minus the cost of rupees for cost, total cost. Okay. So the answer is 1,381.18. So children, here the question is, it is not given the total cost. What is given? Agni, what is her lady's name?
Shravya.
Shravya. Okay. What, Harsha, you were speaking? Yes, Harsha?
And the test is in next class.
Test not today. Okay, we are revising. So if you have revised and come now, then it will be easy for you. You will understand fast. We will do revision test. We will complete that chapter 10.2 in the next class. Okay, after this class, you have to join in board 7. In that class, we will complete our chapter 10. So children, here we are revising chapter 8 money. So what was that? Shravya bought a TV. So TV's cost is given as how much?
8,000.
8,000. Here, 8,000. We will discuss that again. So here the cost of TV is 8,999. Okay. Then she has to pay also sales tax. So from that we can find out the total cost. How we can find out the cost of TV plus sales tax. So when you do cost of TV plus sales tax, you will get the total cost is 10,618.82. So one more thing is that it is not written in the question how much Shravya has given to the shopkeeper, but it is given, she has only the notes of 2,000. So as we discussed here, she must have given more than 10,000, which is the next. Here when you after 10,000, if she gives one more 2,000 rupees, it will be
12,000.
12,000. It will be 12,000. So 12,000 you have to subtract the total cost. That is 10,000. 12,000 Children, when you subtract, you have to put here the after the decimal 20, because in the question, when you do subtraction, there is here after the decimal you have 82. So when you subtract, you have to, borrow from here. It will become 10 like that. So 2, it will here 10, 82. Okay. Then if here 9, you have to do here. That's why I told you to do that right 0.00. Otherwise, your subtraction will be wrong. So you will get here 3, 1. Okay, 1381.18. Okay. Okay, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now is book. Okay. Okay. Listen to a question. Rahul observed that a pack of, it is from textbook drill time. So I will write that question. Children, you can do it in the rough book. You can do it in the page number. Please check in the last page. I told you, in my book it is 100, page number 100. That is old book. Please check, your book is different, new version. So this is the question number D from drill time. Question number D from drill time. Page number
6.
6. Okay, page number 6. I will write that question here. You can do in the rough book. Children, please write down this question in the rough book.
Ma'am, I did that.
So it is written, Rahul observed that a pack of 5 creams, 5, I am writing short forms. You can see page number 6. Yes, page number 6, question number D. Page number 6, question number D. Rahul, that is 5 creams, each of 150 grams. 5 creams, each of 150 grams. Cost is given rupees 500. Okay, 5 creams are there in the packet, but each cream cost 500. And another pack of 6 creams. 6 creams in another packet. And in here, 100, each gram weighs 100 gram. And each packet costs rupees 450. 450. Which pack should Rahul buy so that he spends lesser amount? So that he spends lesser amount. We want to know which packet he has to buy. So you have to find out the total cost first. Cost of 5 creams. Cost of here in the answer, you have to find out the cost. Okay. Cost of 5 creams. Cost of 1 cream is given 500 rupees. So what will be cost of 5 into 500?
2,500.
5 into 5, 25. 2,500. 2,500. Okay. And we had to find out the cost of 6 creams. Cost of 6 creams with 450 per 450. So 6 into 450. Find out the answer.
2,700.
2,700 rupees. 2,700. So which is less, 2,500 or 2,700? It is clearly, we can say 2,500. 500 is less than 2,700. So look at the last line of the sentence. Which pack should Rahul buy so that he spends lesser amount? Which pack he has to buy?
Pack of 5 creams.
He has to buy pack of 5 creams, each having 500 rupees cost. Yes. So 2,500 is the lesser amount. 2,700 is more. So he has to buy the packet which have 5 creams. It weighs 150 gram and each one is with 500 rupees. Okay, now children, you can do question number A from that page. All of you, please take page number 6. Gautam is entering now. Yes, Ayman.
Ma'am, I don't have the textbook with me, so can I take it? Ma'am, I
yes.
need.
Okay, take it. Gautam, which question you were asking me, that was we were doing now. Okay. Take out textbook, page number 6 and your doubt. Read that question. Okay, so what did I say, children? Please take out your page number 6. We have question number D we have done now. Please do question number A and B. A and B in your rough book. Yes, Gautam.
Ma'am, did you finish that class test?
No, we are revising today, not class test. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
We are doing revision in the rough book. So read that question, your doubt.
Rahul observed that a pack of 5 creams, each of 150 gram, cost rupees 500, and other pack of 6 creams, each of 100 gram, cost rupees 450. Each pack should
which pack should Rahul buy so that
he spends lesser amount?
So you have to find out what
Can
first.
you say the page number?
Page number 6. Page number 6. Okay. So Gautam, you have to multiply by the cost. Cost is 500. You were multiplying with the gram. That was a mistake. Okay. Here 5 creams. We have done already here in the. I will show you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Here for 5 creams, how much he has to pay, Rahul? 5 creams. That cost
2,500.
2,500 because he is paying how much? He is paying rupees 500 for 1. Like that he has how much? 5. Okay. So 5 into 500. 5 into 500. What's the total cost? 2,500.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this one pack, it is 150 gram. 1 cream, how much it weighs? 150 gram. But what is the cost we have to see? The cost is rupees 500. Like that he is buying how many? 5.
5 creams.
5 cream. So what is the cost? 5 into 500? 2,500. And cost of 6 creams, like this same, you have to find out 6 into 450, 2,700. So which is less price?
2,500, 5 creams.
Which one he has to buy?
5 creams.
5 creams. Understood?
Yes.
You
told that answer. I look for that same question in that textbook. So in that page number 3, example 4, I see that the difference. When I do that and same answer, I got the mistake. In textbook page number 3.
Okay, now understood?
Yes,
But in that page number 3, the answer is different. When I look your answer, it was same question. It was.
Can you say that? Can you read that question?
Mona observed that a pack of 4 soaps, each of 150 gram, cost rupees 60. Another pack of 6 soaps, each of 100 gram, cost rupees 54. Which pack should Mona buy so that she spends lesser amount of money? So when I looked at your method, but I didn't get the correct answer.
Okay, we will discuss that later. Now children, they started doing question number A, B. I told them to do question number A and B from page number 6.
Ma'am, I finished.
Finished.
Ma'am, I finished A, B, C.
Okay, after we will discuss that answer because children already they started that question. Okay, so we will do that now. Yes. Who Agne, can you read question number A?
The
Ma'am,
cost.
I can't see the board.
I am not sharing now. I am going to share. Okay.
Can I read?
Yes.
The cost of 15 apples is rupees 84. What is the cost of 20
apples? So first, children, we are writing cost of
15 apples.
15 apples. Cost of 15 apples. We are doing, children, we are doing page number 6. Question number A. Drill time. It is the questions from textbook. Okay. 15 apple is given. Rupees 84. Okay. Now what we have to do here?
We should find the
cost of
apples.
One
cost
apple.
of 20 apples.
Cost of 1 apple.
Is equal to
84 divided by 15.
5.6.
5.6. 5.6.
Children, please check whether you got 5.6, all of you.
Yes, it is 5.6.
So we will check here 84 divided by 15. So when you do 5 into 5, 25.
So
5 into 1, 5 plus 2,
75.
7, 75. Here 9.
9. And we should
put at 0. 6
and
into
6 and it is 90.
90.
Answer
Okay.
is
So children, 5.6 is the answer. 5.6. Now what do you have to find out? Cost of 20 apples.
20. We should multiply
Cost
20.
of 20 apples. Multiply cost of 1 apple into 20.
Ma'am, it is 112.
112.
Wait, Gautam. Let everyone find out and tell me the answer. Okay. Children, easily we can do this 56 into 2 without decimal point. 6 2s are 12. 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. Then we have one more 0 because we have to multiply with the 20. Then after we have here, how many decimal points here? 1. So the answer is rupees 112. That is rupees 112.
Yes, ma'am. Can I tell the answer of B?
Wait. Let me see whether all of you got this answer. Any doubt? Children, did you get this answer 112?
Yes.
How many got this answer? Okay, so here what the same question in what we were discussing till now from the workbook. The cost of 15 apple is given.
Can you show the answer?
The answer is 112. Look at here. We have cost of 15 apple is given as 84. So from that, what we have to do? Cost of 1 apple.
So it is
Then you will get 5.6.
So we will
then we have to find out
20.
cost of 20 apples. So what
So
you have to
we
do?
will
Cost of 1
multiply by
apple
20.
multiplied by
Multiply
20.
by 20.
So you'll get
So it is 112.
Okay. Now question number B. Yes, Gautam, read.
8 pairs of slippers cost rupees 328. How much does a dozen pair of slippers cost?
So, cost of 8 pairs. Cost of 8 pairs is given
Rupees 300.
Rupees 328.
328 rupees. Now what we have to do? Cost of 1 pair. Yes?
So,
Cost
yes, ma'am.
of 1
pair.
pair. Divided by 328 divided by
41.
8.
41.
41.
Children,
Ma'am,
please
41.
try to revise because we have 1 or 2 questions. If you do the same method, all that question. So here 8 into 4, 32, 1, 41 into 8.
So,
Okay.
we should find the dozen. Dozen is equal to 2.
Dozen, not dozen. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Dozen means 12 na pair. 12. So cost of 1.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, the time is going to be over.
Okay. We are also going to finish. Cost of 1 dozen is equal to 41 into 12. So what's the answer?
492.
41 times 12.
492. 492.
Okay, so children, please check whether you got this answer. Here, what do you have to do? Here, cost of 8 pairs is given. First thing you have to do, you have to find out cost of 1 pair. So that is 41. Now you have to find out the cost of dozen pair means, dozen means 12. So 41 into 12, the answer is 492. Okay, children. So we are going to wind up the class. Children, thank you. What you have to do? You have to join in board.
Thank you.
Board in which board?
Board 7. Board 7.
Board 7. And we will do chapter 10. Okay? Children, bye. Thank you.
Bye.